Hello, it is time for golf. What a screen to start on. Just this blurry mess of pixels that may or may not include Waluigi. Do I have Waluigi unlocked? I'm thinking about... I always do that. I always press the B button because... I mean, I'm obviously using a real Game Boy Advance, but the A button on this controller is what's mapped to the B button of this real Game Boy Advance. I don't know if it's gonna let me look at what I have. Oh yeah, well, you can actually play this just by passing the Game Boy back and forth, which I've done before. I just want to see. There he is, Mario Real. Okay, no. Wow, who are all these losers? Oh, and these guys? I'm so powerful. We don't have Waluigi unlocked. And what is the point? You're feeling sick? Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. I want everyone to feel good. I'll not feel like garbage, like I'm feeling right now, like garbage. I said before starting the recording, but I may only go long enough to do the doubles with Neil. I'd like to try and finish more of the side games too, but I am not feeling too hot. And I don't know how much better I'm going to be feeling after contending with this clown. Waluigi isn't even in Mario Kart Super Circuit. Ugh. Tragic. I don't know, when did Mario Kart Super Circuit come out? Like it would have come out after Waluigi made his debut, but I don't know, had they put him in a Mario Kart before then? I'm not sure, I have to think about it. Was this game pre or post Double? No, he would have been in Double Dash by now.
Well, hello there! Well then, shall we go to Peach's castle?
Neil must be so confused right now.
Go ahead, into the light.
Thanks, Toad God. Who are these unknown weird Mario golfers? I guess they're regular humans. Or new donkers. Waluigi looks so tiny, doesn't he? Oh, Neil is just like unconscious. I guess I'm unconscious too, but it kind of looks like I'm standing up. Just sort of in shock, and Neil is just passed out.
Princess Peach! The top golf team has come to pay their respects.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not ready this time, so we can talk to them. Don't go into the light! Well, Neil can go into the light, but I need to live. I have stuff to do.
Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. You two have been quite busy. We've been waiting for you.
I hate waiting! I came to this doubles cup to smash Mario's team. I don't care about these two numbskulls.
Mamma mia! Mario said, like, a swear in Mario language. Buongiorno, gamer. There's so many languages tonight.
Hey! Cool it, you two. Try to remember we have guests.
No, I want to see them fight. Come on.
You two were actually very lucky. We're all about to compete on the newly built mushroom course.
Everyone should have a fair shot at winning, since this will be the first doubles cup ever played here.
Attention, everybody. I apologize for keeping you, but all of our competitors have now arrived. And now, let the Mushroom Doubles Cup begin. Golfers, are you ready?
No.
You need a little time to calm your nerves? No problem. We'll give you a minute or two, alright? But hurry it up.
You played Mario Golf to play as Mario. You don't care about any of these numbskulls. Who plays a Mario game to play as Mario?
All the golfers here really love the game. They've all been looking forward to this tourney.
Are you the voice of God, Toad, or is it you?
Golf's become really popular here in the Mushroom Kingdom since the Mushroom Course got finished.
You're here between work. Excellent. Join us for some golf. The castle gate is locked up tight. No. It's nice to see that Peach is celebrating pride. No, I'm not ready. Leave me alone. Real gamers only main Neil.
The mushroom course to be played in the tourney was designed by Mario. I do wonder what it's like.
Really? Are you like a course architect? Mamma mia! That's all he says. You're here instead of sleeping for work. I don't want to enable anyone.
Okay.
And various other Donkey Kong noises.
If you want to play a practice round, turn around and jump in the pipe right over there.
What if I want to go in that pipe, Toad? I love they even got the shape of the trees from around Peach's castle. Some of them. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Is there anything in here for me? Oh. How many castles does Peach have? Like, this can't be her regular castle unless she did some serious terraforming.
I've been practicing nothing but tennis, so my golf skills are rusty. When will tennis be cool again?
Never.
If you want to return home, jump in the sparkling hole.
You don't hear that every day. It's been popular for like 12 hours.
People had to pull strings to get me into this tourney. How nice. What a bunch of idiots. Ah!
Thanks, Wario.
First of all, don't talk to me. Ever. Second of all, there's no doubt I'm gonna wipe the course with Mario.
I love him. Thank you.
Yoshi! Bring up. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, Morri, hang in there. Do your best.
Thanks. How come you can speak in complete sentences and Mario's like, Mamma mia? He's like a Pokemon. Does that hole resemble a time hole? In what context? Because when I think of, well, time portals, I think of Chrono Trigger, but that's not what they look like in Chrono Trigger. He's speaking Italian. You're right, you're right.
Think you can beat me on the mushroom course? Nonsense! Unless you're a dirty cheater!
I mean, what if I am? Not that I'm admitting to anything. Alright, I'm ready. Luigi's head is huge. Yahoo! Oh, and Partners in Time. I forgot what those look like.
Well, we'll come along too.
I would hope so. Also, hello Darth, hello Claire, hello Capodico, and anyone else I haven't personally said hi to. I'm also curious as to who partners up with who. Sorry, Cosmo just like sprinted behind me. I think it's silly time. How am I gonna navigate the course without a double jump? Without a single jump, it's like all volcano. Well, Neil can just pick me up and throw me, and then... Hang on. And then he's gonna fend for himself. Yeah, okay, this is fine, I guess. I think it's gonna roll too far, but you know, let's see what happens. Hey, oh, no, we're good. When did Neil get an invite to this prestigious golf tournament? Well, I just brought him along as my +1. Unfortunately, they don't let you play doubles by yourself. Petey Piranha and, I guess, Shadow Mario. That's an interesting combo. Womp and a Chain Chomp. Bob-omb, Big Bob-omb. Yoshi and Birdo, Mario, Luigi. Ah, Bowser's golfing with his boy. Koopa and Bo. Bo. I wish it was Bo from Paper Mario. Lakitu and a Cheep Cheep. Gooper, Blooper, and just a regular Piranha Plant. I feel like Gooper, Blooper, and Petey Piranha should be pals. Bullet Bill and a Thwomp. Well, good thing Bullet Bills have arms. And Klepto and a Hammer Bro. Maybe the Klepto is holding the Hammer Bro's hammer hostage in return for being a doubles partner. How does a Bullet Bill play? How does a Womp play? Or, sorry, a Thwomp. I did this like last time. Thwomps are the square guys that just go and then Womps are the rectangular guys that go You know, there's a very key difference here. This is super windy. I'm gonna aim at this mushroom and hopefully not roll into that star-shaped bunker. But I'm also backspinning because I don't want to roll off the course or into the other bunker. We're good. Can I land on the blocks? Is that a dare? No, it's not that random. I think it's funny that Shadow Mario and PD Piranha are teamed up together. What's funny to me is that Shadow Mario was there, but Bowser... Oh my god. Bowser Jr. is also golfing with his dad. Oh, we're not out of bounds. Oh my god. Thanks. Thanks, Neil. Wow. What am I standing on? Am I a goat? Top 10 scary. What am I standing on? Hello? Hang on. Oh, the wind too. It's windy. I don't even know what to do with this shot. Neil, what the heck? Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I hope. Bowser is best dad, taking his son golfing. Maybe PD Piranha has adopted Shadow Mario as his son. Alright. PD Piranha and Shadow Mario are actually both playable in Toadstool Tour. They're both unlockable in there, and they're the most powerful characters, so I can see why they're doing so well now. I'm gonna go up here. Since Morri and Neil are normal humans, perhaps we were given some special shoes to keep up with the rest of the cast, who are as gods among men. Especially Waluigi. Or a badge. Paper Mario-style badge would be cute. Bowser Jr. is just going back and forth. So like some sort of wacky sitcom situation. He's like leading a double life as two different golfers. He promised to be a doubles partner with his dad. And PD Piranha needed someone, because I guess Gooper Blooper got sniped by just a regular piranha plant. Like, how's that gotta feel? Oh, that might be too strong. Oh, well, it wasn't even lined up properly anyway. I hate middle putts. Like, just getting that sweet spot. I can stand on the air as long as I don't look down. Oh, that's true. The Looney Tunes logic. This came out after Sunshine, I believe. Sunshine was an early launch title. I don't know if it was no, it wasn't a launch title on the GameCube, sorry. But, it was an early GameCube title. And this came afterwards. Yeah, PD debuted in Sunshine as Shadow Mario and Bowser Jr. And Roy debuted in Smash Bros. Junior is Petey's dad if the former created the latter in Sunshine. I don't know if Junior created Petey. I mean, yes, he does guard a Shine sprite. Okay. Okay, Neil. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. What am I gonna do here? Okay, okay. Sure. Boy, that was a weird thwack. Okay, I should have backspun, but we're out. We're out of it. It's fine. Is Neil mad? This nice, placid boy? Surely not. Mad with power. Rename the sandwich to the bomb wedge. Just use it to knock the bob-bombs out of the way. Oh, here we go. What's he gonna do? Oh, watch, he's gonna... Okay, I was worried he was gonna somehow roll under that block. And then I wouldn't be able to get out. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I really hope I don't hit, those bombs, or the rocks, or anything, really. He is sending me awful close to some hazards, like life hazards. I didn't think about that, but yeah, maybe that's why he tried to get me right next to those bob-bombs, hoping that I'll lightly tap them. Like, oh no, it was a tragic accident, no one could have foreseen. I guess I'll have to take on Morri's legacy, and all her trophies, and all her winnings. Hello, Rai fam. Did you miss me? No, but my aim's getting better. Oh, don't give him ideas. Secretly, I've been playing Mario Golf, but Neil has been playing like Hitman the whole time. And this is just an elaborate ruse to get rid of me. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, that was almost really bad. It's still not great. Maybe Neil can put it in. It was nearly a disaster. Come on, that's like the closest you could get without getting in the hole. Is the golf ball a goat? Neil is tired of being the Luigi to my Mario, but everybody knows Luigi's the best Mario brother. I mean, yeah, he doesn't get his name on the box most of the time, but he doesn't have to do anything. And then he gets it in the rough. Okay. Oh, can I can't reach the green. I can't reach the green. All right, I'm in the rough. My ball will not go far enough. This really isn't a wise shot, but I'm gonna try and get it just between these bob-ombs, so maybe we can approach shot it onto the green. Luigi also wins by doing nothing. Perhaps Neil is trying that strategy, and then he wonders why it doesn't quite work in golf. There's something about the AI here where they're competent if you get in trouble, but if you're playing decently, then they become the biggest obstacle. Okay, again, I don't like trying to line up this little line. This is like just very slightly pushing me to the left, but I can't move it as delicately as I want to. Okay, we're good. Someone pointed out that Chris Pratt's Mario voice sounds like Linda from Bob's Burgers. I mean, we only heard like 2 lines from him. And also, I've only seen like a few clips of Bob's Burgers. I don't recall what Linda sounds like. I've heard it's a good show, but... oh boy, what's he gonna do? Okay, we're on the rough, and it's par 5. Why do I even have all this power? You know, maybe to get an eagle? Well, if I could reach the hole in 2, maybe, but somebody got us in the rough. Whatever. Also, hello, Dak. I mean, does... Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I can own that. The way he says, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come, is very Linda-esque. Oh, buddy. What even was that? He's not even using his full power. Why do I upgrade your power, Neil? You won't even use it. I don't think I should have done a super backspin. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, what have I done? Maybe that's why Neil's the way he is. The game has to find some way to nerf me for the sake of fairness. Can I trade Neil for, like... I don't know. Who would be willing to trade? What's Neil worth? Neil's gotta be worth a cheap, right? Neil's drive is going to be in the exact opposite direction of the green. Don't give him ideas. Gee, Morri, we didn't do great on that last hole. Let me try again! And he hits backwards. Yeah, I don't remember what happens. I think one thwomp goes down and the other goes up. None of these are really appealing. Can I try landing it here? Let's see what happens. They'll trade me exactly one of Hammer Bros' hammers. Well, I mean, it's better than a kick in the teeth, I guess. Waluigi would sell out Wario in a heartbeat. Yeah, but, I mean, if he tried, I'm sure it would turn out that Wario was already sold Waluigi. They're just like buying and selling each other constantly. Oh, whoa. Okay, okay. You know, it didn't bounce completely over the green and into the water, so I'll take it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Sometimes I do good stuff. That Neil's worth a Rip Van Fish, asleep or awake. You bought the 90s Mario Bros. Movie last week because it was only $4. Have you watched it? What did you think of it? Wario would sell at Waluigi. Okay. I still think they would both sell at each other. They paid you that $4, right? In short, Super Mario Bros. Is a movie of contrasts. I saw bits of it forever ago, because I was very little when it came out. And I just remember, you know, it annoyed me in that childish way of like, this isn't anything like my beloved Mario series. I was especially incensed by the fact that Yoshi did not look like Yoshi, because at the time I really loved Yoshi. And like, you know, I like dinosaurs and velociraptors and all that, but I didn't want, you know, a little velociraptor. I wanted big green round nose Yoshi. Oh, Neil, you know what? Points for effort. Points for effort. Yes, I want to know what you think. Have the rest of you seen the Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo? Who the heck was Bowser? I don't remember. Didn't he, like, melt or something? And then all the Goombas were, like, guys in suits? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Neil just took a life. He just killed a Bob-omb in cold blood. How could you? I mean, it's a good thing it's not like Toadstool Tour where the blast will send your ball flying. That was just poof. Dennis Hopper, thank you. Oh, he devolved. Sorry. Has anyone here played Evo, The Search for Eden? Because I'm kind of thinking about a boss in that game. But if you haven't, then it's a moot point. To those of you that have seen the Mario movie, what do you think of it? I still see a lot of people, like, on my feed and whatnot, speak fondly of it. And it's best if you approach it as, you know, don't think of it as, like, you know, a straight-up Mario movie. Think of it as, like, an alternate universe. Someone's fan fiction. Maybe Princess Daisy's fan fiction. Yes, that is the side-scroller where you start as a fish and you evolve into other creatures. Aw, I rolled off the play area. We don't get to play. You legitimately don't think it's terrible, it's bad, but it's kind of funny in a strange way. I mean, as long as you get some entertainment value out of watching it, it doesn't have to be masterpiece theater. It needs to be watchable. You like the Mario Bros. Movie on the grounds that it's so bad and corny that it's good. Like, it just sort of rolls back around into being good. Ugh. Ow. Oh well. It's bad in the way that it's ugly, yeah, but you still love looking at it. It was ugly, now that I'm thinking about it. Again, just vague memories, but just like all the designs, Bowser and the Goombas and all that, it just felt ugly, which is a stark contrast to how colorful the Mario universe tends to be. Where is a safe place to aim? I think here, actually. It's a par 4. Neil should have enough distance to get in the hole. Yes, I know I'm tempting fate. I know I'm tempting fate, but... Ship Mario with that Thwomp Queen? Wasn't there... Doesn't he, like, dance with Big Bertha, which is the fish in Mario 3 that eats you? I hate that fish. Of course, she's not a fish. She's a lady. Maybe she is a fish in her spare time. I don't know. This is like a proto-inkling thing. If you're on the fringe, okay, you're in the rough, but yeah, we can work with this. I don't love this, but I can try. Okay. Yes!
Uh-oh.
Dennis Hopper is the quintessential 90s villain. What else has he been in? I mean, I've heard his name a lot, but... It has not crossed that line for you, it's just really bad. Oh, Speed. Who's in that? Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, I want to say? I've also seen, like, bits and pieces of that movie. Oh, what the heck? What have you done? Oh, no, I'm in the shadow of this pokey. Oh, and it's awkward. Can I... Yeah, there it is. Oh, they're all... I feel like they're all judging me. What the heck? I can't get up this hill. This is a par 5 hole. Perfect time to try and get an eagle, but I'm down here in the pit. I'm in this stupid pit with this pokey judging me. You know, this is exciting for me too, even as the streamer, because I don't know what Neil's gonna do. Waterworld. You know what's strange to me? I've never seen Waterworld. I just know it has a reputation for being both very bad and having a disgustingly large budget, and just like the filming was filled with just so many problems just due to inclement weather. And what the heck? Oh, again, freaking pokey. Anyway, but I was listening to like this compilation of like relaxing Super Nintendo music because it was on my YouTube recommended feed, and sometimes there'd be music that I didn't recognize. I'm like, oh, I wonder where this is from. Waterworld on the Super Nintendo. Excuse me? But I guess there is a Super Nintendo adaptation of Waterworld, and at least some of the tracks I heard were pretty good. Nobody else saw Waterworld either. That was the problem. A bunch of people in foreign markets saw Waterworld and decided to make a Super Nintendo game of it, I guess. Or maybe it was developed concurrently as like a movie tie-in. Is that still a common practice, I wonder, is like making these cheap movie tie-in games? I feel like not as much because people have wised up to it. But I don't know for sure. I mean, they're still probably out there, but it's not like, say, ubiquitous as like the Super Nintendo or the Wii. The king of shovelware, the Wii. If I want to go, I mean, the wind's gonna get me, but is it gonna get me that much? That's why every blockbuster mustn't ruffle non-American feathers. You gotta get that sweet, sweet foreign market money in case it flops in the US. Waterworld somehow made its budget back. How? You did it! Oh, they're mobile games now. That's why you don't see them. The cost to produce movie tie-in games has gotten too pricey in recent years to do it too often. Not sure if true. I can see that, though. Which might be for the best, you know? Like, even if... like, developers might have ideas that could work and make the game interesting, but there's probably so many constraints on not just time, but what they're allowed to do with the franchise, too. Like, I could easily see, you know, movie executives being like, no, you can't do this. You need to play it safe and do this bland thing. And also, you have 3 months. There was GoldenEye. GoldenEye breaking the curse of terrible licensed movie games. I never really played GoldenEye. Like, I've played it a couple times briefly on the N64. Uh-oh, there we go. Sploosh. Sorry. Sploosh. Neil got a duck again. That's what we're gonna call them. Any shot that goes in the water, it's a duck. Quack, quack, duck boy. Wouldn't that be funny if I went in the water too? When it came to movie games, the SpongeBob movie game was also pretty solid since it was more or less an expansion of Battle for Bikini Bottom. I've heard people speak fondly of Battle for Bikini Bottom. I haven't played it myself, so I cannot attest to the quality. But I've heard, you know, it's a decent collectathon kind of platformer. And you don't get as many of those nowadays. You played GoldenEye a lot for someone who's never seen a James Bond movie. I didn't know. Oops. Okay, I'm sorry. That was on me. That was on... What are you doing? Okay. Okay, no, we're okay. I'm surprised you've never seen a James Bond movie, just because, you know, you watch a lot of movies. In my mind, Dawn, you're one of the friends that is a movie buff, in my mind. Or at least, like, partakes in them more often, compared to many of my other friends. Ah, heck. Whoosh. There was a GBA game of Scorpion King that was like a prequel or something, but it was really fun. That was Way Forward, wasn't it? Way Forward seemed to have a gift for being given, like, licenses and then doing surprisingly good things with them. Especially art-wise. Like, didn't they also do, like, an Alien game? Am I misremembering? I don't remember, like, anything about the game. Just that, oh yeah, Way Forward did, like, an adaptation for the DS or something, and it was surprisingly good. Where? Hang on, where's the... Oh, the pin's over there. I still don't know what these star panels do, and I'm curious, but I don't know if I could safely land on them without rolling into a bunker. And, you know, we're already working with a severe handicap in this blue cap, if you will. I can't... I don't know if I'm gonna hit this tree or not, but I'm gonna hit it here. I'm also gonna backspin because I'm paranoid about flying off the Earth, the world, wherever we are. Okay, we good. Oh. Well, alright. Neil. Buddy. What are you doing? Buddy. Ugh. Okay. 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 Yeah? Yeah, just... Alright, tree? Can I, like, briefly get... No. Neil. Buddy. What have you done? Okay, well, I was really hoping maybe I could thread the needle there, but... Razin, Fraz, okay. I'm gonna hit it here, because this is the best I can do. It's still on, could be worse. Don't say that! Why am I doing a power shot? I don't want to do a power shot. Oh, you didn't see the problem at first. I just can't get past these trees. Why didn't I keep a chainsaw in my golf bag? I was a fool. Oh yeah, DuckTales being another exception. There were a few good Disney games. Disney Ducks have a good NES track record. I remember years ago seeing, like, the Darkwing Duck NES game in, like, a movie rental store, and I wanted to play it because I could never really get into DuckTales. Darkwing Duck was my jam. I even had, like, Darkwing Duck wall decals in my room. Don't make fun of me. I have a soft spot for superheroes. You know, like, it was all about Darkwing Duck and Sailor Moon as well. Toy Story 2 game was really fun. I've only played the Super Nintendo Toy Story game, which is weirdly creepy and foreboding. Generic collectathon, but you thought it was fun as a kid. I mean, sometimes it doesn't have to be stellar. Oh my god, we won? We did it? We did it! Wow. I mean, I don't know why I have to give this guy levels. I feel bad. I feel like he's staring at me. Look at his portrait. He's staring at me. I don't even know what I'm gonna... Like, he's gonna use these levels for, but I'm gonna give him the points because now I feel bad. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the weirdo who sits next to you on the bus. I am Darkwing Duck. You can't see me gesturing, but I'm gesturing most emphatically. I'm gonna fix that. And I'm gonna... Spin is like the dump stat, but whatever. Alright. Take my word for spin being the dump stat or me gesturing. Thanks, Toadsworth. He looks like he's wearing a little white lab coat.
Have a good night. Oyasumi nasai.
You had Jar Jar Binks decals in your room. Well, this is not a place of judgment. Alright, we have to watch the credits again. Stop showing Neil first. Who cares about this kid? His eyes are huge. It's kind of distressing. I mean, I guess, you know, mine are as well, but I'm not staring directly at the camera. Neil's like,
Hey Morri, got any games on your phone?
probably licensed movie tie-in games, too. I'll give the Elf short course another try, and maybe I can figure out that one Go-Go Gates course that was stymieing me. But I'm gonna have to see how I'm feeling. I might have to stop abruptly. I'm trying to watch out for my back, and my whole left arm and shoulder is still donked up. And I think if I sit at the desk here for too long, just the way I'm bending my arm, it seems to get inflamed. I didn't get to play much Crosscode on the weekend because of it, which is a shame. I'm really enjoying Crosscode. Would, again, recommend that game. It's like a Zelda, but a little more technically demanding. And yet, Zelda, but mashed up with, I'd say, Dot Hack, if you've played any of the Dot Hack games. But less standing around and talking, because that's a lot of Dot Hack. And the story is less obtuse, because the Dot Hack story was also kind of obtuse. Every time Neil's insulted, his eyes grow by 1 millimeter. Uh-oh. But do we get Waluigi? Can we see the star horses? I don't remember how you access them if it's not in quick game. Oh, it feels wrong. Near pin. Oh, there's the Go-Go Gates. Oh yeah, Speed Golf is still in here. How I get Waluigi? I genuinely don't remember how to unlock anyone else. I can't even be Luigi in this. You get Donkey Kong before Luigi. Yeah. Oh, here's the Star Marion course. I want to try it out. I don't know how different it is, so I might only just do like a couple holes just so we can see, like, Mario and Donkey Kong. I mean, I guess it's fitting that we have Mario in Mario Golf. Oh, I hit it right behind that mushroom. I pulled a Neil. Whoops. I can be neither Waluigi nor Waluigi. That's fascinating. Oh, okay. I was like, is he easy eye controlled, right? Yes, he is. This is somebody snoring, but like powerful. Wee ho, honk shoo, honk shoo. I don't know if it's coming through if you're wearing headphones, but it's going between the left and right channels. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Boy, I was about to be Donkey Kong. How could you screw up like that? But then I'm like, oh wait, you're not my doubles partner. Donkey Kong, you can do whatever you want. Actually, I feel backspin is excessive. Mario's shot probably does not roll as far as mine. We're good. Ugh. Oh, don't chip it in. You're gonna make me look bad. Okay. I don't know how steep that slope is. Well, wasn't that steep. The right headphone, left headphone effect is subtle. Oh, this is awkward now. They're touching. Cool. Ugh. Okay. Let's do one more hole. This doesn't really feel star-like. I'm not getting the Mario from this course. I mean, I guess I am the Mario. I'm providing my own Mario. If you don't have Mario at home, store-bought is fine. Oh, yeah, saw that coming. And yet, I didn't do anything about it. Ugh. According to GameSpot, in order to unlock Waluigi, you need to get 27 best badges in Toadstool Tour, and then link it to Mario Golf Advanced Tour via link cable. So if you want Waluigi, you have to buy a whole other game. Boy, imagine how slighted Waluigi fans must feel when they learn that. You can't even play as your boy, Waluigi. I mean, he's somebody's boy, surely. Without shelling out another $60 for a whole other golf. Yeah, it's like Pokemon. One version has Vulpix, the other one has Waluigi. I mean, imagine they start doing Mario games like that. Like, one game is, you know, Mario Edition, the other one's a Luigi Edition. How many best badges do I have in Toadstool Tour? In my actual, like, physical version of Toadstool Tour, I have all of them. In the one I've been streaming, not that many. But on the actual console itself, on my memory card, I have all of them. Because I love Mario Golf enough to do it. Aw, heck. I'm gonna lose this hole now. I'm gonna tie it. Anyone who gets into this game probably already has the other. Am I being called out? No, I'm not being called out. I'm being elevated. Bowser, Luigi, and Wario, though, with different requirements. Okay. Oh, this one has Mario stuff on it. Hang on. Ooh. Let me see the whole... Okay. Well, since I'm not gonna, like, finish these 18 holes... Whoop, whoop. Wait, hang on a second. I need the wee-woo so I can make him go back and forth in time to the music. But now I have to hear this boop-boop-boop. Whatever. I don't have time for this. Oh, there it is! Okay. Okay, I feel better now. Sorry. I had to get that out of my system. I want to know what happens if I hit this. Ugh. Oh! Oh, I got power. Okay. That's like the noises from Mario Kart 64. How nostalgic. I did not leave the game on overnight to get Mewtwo, for the record. My brother and I did the thing where you set 4 human players, because it counts the time for each human player. And then we played like one really long match in like slow motion. So of course the other 2, you know, human players, we weren't controlling them, they were just sitting there. My brother and I fought each other. And that's how we got Mewtwo. Neither of us really used Mewtwo, because he was too floaty. My brother and I would just have Waluigi Luigi versus Samus death matches all the time. And yet, in future Smash Bros, neither of us would go back to our old Melee mains. He's so sad. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop this. Yeah, sure, I'll save it. Save it for another day. You know, I keep all the trophies in my room. Neil doesn't get any. Very nice. Dreaming of cake. What's up, buddy? What's our golf level?
Morri, I feel like your game is improving faster than mine is. I'd hate to slow you down on the Mushroom Doubles Cup. Think I need more experience?
Oh, he probably thinks his level is low enough, like I haven't raised his stats enough. That's not what I wanted to ask, sorry. Hang on. Golf evaluation. 73.1% of the time. That's ominous. That is great. Thank you, Neil. Okay, cool.
We're swinging really well right now, am I right? As a matter of fact, I bet if we get just a little more aggressive, we'll post some great scores.
I didn't want to ask him to nag himself. Oh man, I feel bad now. No, I'm good. No. Oh, you don't really see anything that interesting. I thought, like, no acknowledgement for the fact I met Mario? The Mario? Neil has to actually win at something before he can get a trophy. I mean, he contributed. Dubiously. Okay, how much do I hate myself right now? Do I want to try the L short course? I could. What clubs am I using? Okay, I need... whoa. Control. Okay. A little more aggressive, maybe break some opponents' clubs. Like, sabotage them, like, just go in there when they're not looking, and then take, like, their one wood and snap it in half. You remember asking your friend who the secret characters were in Melee. You had no idea who Ganondorf was, and he said an evil wizard, so you were expecting some cliché bearded guy in a hat and robe. I want to see Ganon dressed like that now. I want to see Pig Ganon dressed like that. Not Ganondorf, just Pig Ganon, like a little wizard hat. And it's too small for him. 11 levels difference between me and Neil. Okay. I wish I'd have to sit through this whole rigmarole every time I want to try again. Because this is, again, very difficult. And it just, this guy wastes your time. Everybody wastes your time. Make it like I want to be the guy. Let me just press the R button to blow myself up and try again. In another life. Another continuity. The buffest evil wizard. Oh no. The winds. Heck. That's it. I did it again. Stop calling me a ninny. Let me try again. I don't want to practice. I just want to try again. But you have to leave and come back, and then everybody talks to you, and it sucks. Oh, I know. I can't even mash through this. What are the speedrun strats? I remember when Melee first came out, and I knew there was a secret character called Mr. Game & Watch, but I didn't know what he was, and I asked some kid, like the only other kid in the school who played video games, like, what's Mr. Game & Watch? And they're like, oh, he's like a Game Boy guy. And I was just imagining just like a Game Boy with like a face and limbs. Kind of like the stupid Game Boy that was on Captain N. I think it was on Captain N. I'm not going to use the sandwich now. No sandwiches today. So needless to say, I was very surprised when I did see Mr. Game & Watch. I'm gonna screw this putt up now because of the slope. I can't read the slopes on Mario Golf Advance Tour as well as I can on Toadstool Tour. I need a grid. Okay. Wow, that's it. We did it. I beat one hole. This is scary. I don't like it. I'm just worried I'm gonna bounce off again. Save state. I don't even think about that. Okay, well we're on the green. I can save state. Nobody make fun of me for save stating. Otherwise, we're gonna be here forever. Oh, I don't want that. I want, like, the quick save. Hang on. Quick save. Quick save. Okay, there we go. Which is good, because I'll probably screw up this putt. Get that State 3 saved out of there. Okay. No save states? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing. Nobody. No how. No. Not. Boogie, do something. You knew what Game & Watch was, but you didn't really connect the name Mr. Game & Watch, though, until you first saw him. I think that was what it was with me, because I'm trying to think. I remember, like, I knew someone in... No, this was after Melee. I knew someone in school who had one of the Game & Watch gallery games. But this was after Melee came out, so no, I don't think I had a concept of what Mr. Game & Watch should be like at the time. Well, heck. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. Nothing. Oh wait, no, did I not quick save the... Hang on. Wait, no, what did I just load? Heck. No, I don't want to load this. What did I just do? Heck. I thought I save stated before, but now I have to putt again? Heck. Yeah, I guess I have to putt again. Heck. Look, because if I donk this up and then it takes forever to get back to where we were. And nobody needs that. I don't need that. You don't need that. I was gonna say Neil doesn't need that. I don't know what Neil needs. Yeah, you could undo save states. Yep, just like I'm gonna... Hopefully, I mean, it worked. Okay. Gotta touch... Neil needs to touch grass, that's right. I need to not touch the grass. That would be ideal. Ugh. Okay, okay. Nice on. To touch water. No more ducks. Oh, you know what? I didn't tell the stream, and I only thought of it because I shared it with the squid cord the other day. I don't think I told the stream. So, when I was walking home from work a couple weeks ago, I passed by a store, and as I walked by it, a man emerged carrying a black sort of mesh duffel bag. And he gently set it down, and out of the black mesh duffel bag came a duck. A whole duck. Wearing little pink shoes on her flippers, her little feet. And I don't recall the name of this particular species of duck. But it's the sort of duck that looks like it has a curly bouffant. My mom would call them Harpo ducks, like Harpo Marx, because of the curly hair. And I was just going like, what? There's a duck. It's just this guy is a duck. And I pulled out my phone to maybe take a picture as they walked by, and I did. I got a couple little shots of this duck. They weren't great shots, but you know, I felt weird like asking a guy to stop and can I photograph this duck? Josuke duck. But there was another guy nearby that I overheard him asking the duck guy, oh, what's their name? Her name is Success. So this duck's name was Success, which is a great name for a duck. And he started walking down the sidewalk with this duck following behind him. He would make like, he'd be like, come on, mama, come on. And making little beckoning, kissy noises like if you were to call a cat. And this duck with her bouffant and her little pink shoes waddled behind him. And I got a couple quick pictures of the duck as it went by. Because, I mean, I love ducks too. A crested duck. Thank you. But what made this very funny and more... Did I save state? Not that I'm doing that, but... what made it very funny for me was that the store they emerged from was a cannabis dispensary. I guess you got your duck, you got your legal weed. What else could you want, I suppose? That guy was living on a plane of existence that none of us can even fathom. Harpo ducks, that's really good. Your mom on the weekend came across a guy walking a parrot and got photos with it. Well, that's cool. Actually, when I was walking to the train once, there was a guy sitting outside the train station and he had a cockatoo on his shoulder. Just out there. He had like a carrier in front of him. So he wasn't just out and about with just a whole bird on his shoulder, but he was sitting there with the bird on his shoulder, just a guy with a cockatoo. I thought, alright. I guess when I see people with animals like these, what crosses my mind is I hope they have the space and funds and knowledge to give these animals the care that they need and deserve, because I'm very persnickety about animal welfare, and I get very upset if animals are not being treated with the care and attention that they deserve. So hopefully Duck Guy and Cockatoo Guy are adequately prepared to take care of their bird companions. That's why the duck was named Success. Cockatoos seem like a lot to take care of. I also hope it is warm too. Presumably he keeps the cockatoo indoors. I don't know why he had it out near the train. Maybe he was taking it somewhere. Like, maybe there's an exotic vet. I don't know. I had to get to the train, but like a tiny part of me just wanted to go up and say, may I have a photo of your bird? Because I mean, how often do you get to see a cockatoo up close? But that would have been weird and invasive, and I'm sure he probably already gets people like, can I see your bird? And, you know, you don't want to bother some random guy at like 7 in the morning. We're all tired. None of us want to be here. None of us want to be in the bunker. I'm on the fringe. That's still a loss. There we go. Okay. Again, normally I wouldn't use save states, and I mean on the Game Boy Advance, I suffered through this mode. I did it. It sucked. I don't even recall what the reward was, and I don't think it was worth it. But it would just take too long, I think, if I had to restart every time. And again, I don't know how late I'm gonna go. Just depending on how my back and whatnot is feeling. I may donk this up. Goodbye. Has anyone... I've spoken of this game before, but has anyone here played Disco Elysium? Because there's a bit in the game where you can go into a bookstore, and one of the books you can peruse in there is a book about cockatoos. You can actually buy it. And it's part of a quest to discover your heraldic bird, and you need to decide which cockatoo best represents your detective. I think I took a screenshot of part of the dialogue for that particular bit. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick here. I feel like I have it somewhere. Let me scroll. Oh, I was gonna, there's the duck photos. I was gonna like, oh, let me show the chat, and then I realized, wait, I can't do that. I can't press my phone screen up to the computer monitor and be like, hey, here's the duck I saw. But I guess if you look up crested duck, perhaps you can see what I mean. Oh, here it is. Oh, yes. From reading the book about A Guide to a Well-Behaved Cockatoo, it turns out there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems. With the protagonist's internal narration going, you don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage. You're cool. No, you have behavioral problems. Disco Elysium's a good game. Anyway, I'm gonna pipe. Isn't there a part of the game where you sit down and die? Not sit down and die exactly, but this actually almost happened to me, that my character almost got a game over. because I sat in a chair that was too uncomfortable. And the character that I built, because in Disco Elysium you have a lot of different stats you can distribute, had very high morale, which is one of your health pools, and your other one is just like straight up health, like stamina. So my morale was high, but my actual health was low. And because of that, I nearly died sitting in a chair that was too uncomfortable. And it was like one of those awful metal folding chairs. So yeah, that checks out. And I do know, this has not happened to me, but I do know that it is entirely possible to get a game over in like the first 5 minutes of Disco Elysium by trying to get your tie down from a ceiling fan and killing yourself by failing to do so. Like, you don't pass the roll. It's a very silly game. Like, the writing is extremely sharp. Oops. That wasn't sharp at all. And the voice acting is also excellent. If you play it, you'd have to be in the mood for like just a lot of walking around and reading and just really sort of in-depth world building, but it was a cool game. It was quite unlike anything else I'd played before. Although I've heard, I guess if you want like a similar stat system... Oh, the wind! I'm not accounting for the wind. Maybe you could think of it as like Planescape Torment or something. Wait, one of your friends did it? Like, they died to the tie on the ceiling fan? That's incredible. And the whole, I guess, main mystery of the game is that you're a detective trying to solve a murder. And there's actually an achievement you can get for solving the murder without ever examining the body. Called what body? I don't have it. I've only played through the game once, and I didn't want to not examine everything, but that's a thing you can do, presumably. Ugh. They died to the tie. Oh, it was only 9 holes. Huh, I thought I'd have to do, like, the whole 18. But alright. I think there is a back 18, though. Or back 9. I'm not using Neil anymore, probably, but I'm gonna make his level 30, just because I feel bad. I know, I'm shocked too. Yeah, sure. I gotta play Planescape Torment. It's on my list of stuff to play. I don't usually play a lot of PC games, but I think because I like Disco Elysium so much, that I wanted to, like, what games are like this, and that was one of the ones that came up. Neil has outlived his usefulness. Shh.
I must say, well done. I watched you play my whole course, and I must admit, you're quite the one-on-one putt golfer. Much as it pains me to say this, I admit defeat. As a gift, I'll open up all 18 holes of my course. Will that do? Now you may play whenever you wish.
Oh, good.
Anyone who clears my challenge deserves to play all 18 holes. Come play anytime you wish.
This old man can teleport. Is he secretly a Mario character? What Mario character can teleport?
Oh, where is my mind? I almost forgot. We're playing so well. I shall bestow this upon ye. Be grateful.
I know he didn't say ye, but I felt it. Oh, cool.
Drinking this healthy stuff makes one quite powerful. It could even make you strong, I'd wager.
Am I gonna take this sky wine from this weird old man? A hyper drink? Yeah, alright. I'll take that extra yardage. He could be Merlon. You know what? We don't know what Merlon looks like under that cloak. Maybe. Kamek, Rosalina, and Bowser. Well, Kamek, I mean, he's always got the symbols, the shapes around him when he does that. Wizards can probably teleport. Also, so Ganon. But only Ganon in a very tiny wizard hat. Let us never speak of this guy again. a boss that like phases out and then reappears. See, I'm blanking. I mean, I guess characters have teleported in games before, like Kamek and Mario World and Yoshi's Island, but I mean, outside of those games, like canonically, did Morri just get some crazy magic alcohol? Yes, from an elf, I think. It's fine. It's like ability enhancing alcohol. It's fine. It's like they cancel each other out. I mean, yeah, you don't want to be doped up on an illegal substance, right, to give you an unfair advantage, but if it's alcohol, I mean, people drink while playing golf all the time. No one's gonna bat an eye. It's fine. Ugh. Oh, good luck with work, Boogie! Ganbatte! It could just be a hustle drink. It's just Paper Mario all the way down. Okay, I'm still stymied by those 2 gates. I think... Do I need to go, like, even further? I'm still torn as, like, where I should land to get through them both. Aren't we like kids? Well, I don't know how old we are. I mean, the game doesn't say it. Neil could be like 42 years old for all we know. He just has a very youthful face. Okay, I hate doing it, but I'm also gonna save state. I didn't mean to do that. I'm also gonna save state here. Just so I don't have to keep restarting the whole thing to try again. I know there's a way through this, I just don't remember the ideal path. Oh great, I'm in the heath. Alright, well. You know, if this gets me through both gates, sure. Because that's all that matters, is that I get through both gates. Well, except this isn't gonna work now, because I need to get on the green and sink it in par, so that's not gonna work. I mean, what kids can afford to go to like a prestigious golf academy where the only focus is golf? What if it doesn't pan out? What if you don't become a golf superstar and then you're not gonna know math? Or all those other skills they said we would need. But they lied to me. I don't need trigonometry, except in Professor Layton games, except I don't even really need it there. I just overcomplicate things. Like, there's I believe, an awkward zombie comic that involves pulling out, like, the Pythagorean theorem to solve a puzzle in Professor Layton. And then the game's like, yes, correct, here's this really obvious, simple solution. And they're like, yeah, of course, that's exactly what I did. And it just felt so validating. Okay, I still don't know where to aim these. Maybe it's intending me to, like, go far enough that I land here in the heath and then aim back here? Let me try that, I guess. Do I have enough distance, though? Or do I have to restart with my, like, super powerful clubs? We're rich kids. Neil for sure. Maybe we have a scholarship. I mean, is that it? Are golf scholarships a thing? This is not going to be enough power. I don't even know what I'm fronting at. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I just need to get through them. And then be lined up enough so I can get through that last blue one. And into the hole. Or onto the green, rather. Maybe this will work. I kind of dunked that up, though. Oops. Oh, no, we're good. We're good, maybe. Neil got in on his parents' dime, and Morri got in on skill as a prodigy. So he's my doubles partner because his parents are expecting me to teach him how to be good. Like, yeah, you go with the prodigy, Neil. Just ride on her coattails. Oh, this is making me a little nervous here. Okay. Neil's father had to donate 3 courses in order to bribe the staff to tolerate his son. You know, it's such a pain to get here. I'm gonna do another save state. Sorry. I hate doing it, but again, it's my desire to show off content weighed with the pain of having to redo things if stuff doesn't go right. Ugh. No, bad touch. Not good. Okay. Look, in my defense, it's tough getting like that sweet spot on middle putts. Okay, this time for sure. There we go. Over here constantly shaking your head. Look, I'm shaking my head at myself too. I fully own the fact that this is underhanded. But look, I want all the tournaments and stuff legitimately. I just want to make everybody sit through, try to get through all these ding-dang gates. I'm gonna have to hit it pretty far, so let's just do this. Ugh. Ugh. I hope his parents didn't donate the Lynx course. This is the worst one. I just, you know, at least clean it up first. Oh, trees. 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 Well, I did this to myself. I did this to myself. Okay. Here might be okay. After playing with the Mushroom Kingdom characters, I gained some of their mystical godlike powers in the form of saved states. That's how Mario always, you know, saves the day and completes his adventure. Because he has save states, he can die an unlimited number of times. It's cool. He's like Flowey. Less traumatized, perhaps. Boy, I didn't, like, hear the confirmation for going through the gate at first, and I got scared, like, did I miss it? You may post Chris Pratt Mario as Linda Belcher. I mean, I may still be able to unhear it after because I've never really seen Bob's Burger. It's just like clips of it, so I don't remember what she sounds like. Worst course for worst son, exactly. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to move to the side. There we go. This is probably moving too much to the side now, but that's fine. I have another putt. Ugh. Okay. Talking to Waluigi is a pathway to abilities that many would deem unnatural. Why does this sound like the opening to a Twilight Zone episode? Like swimming through the air. Anyone else remember that? His special shots from Mario Tennis on the GameCube? Like, the whole court would turn into a pool briefly and he would swim through it to get to the ball? What was up with that? Was this the era of they didn't really know what to do with Waluigi? I'm gonna make my shot a little higher, because I've had some trouble getting stuck behind things.
I never considered the possibility that one person would be able to clear all 4 courses.
You can stop sweating, sir. I can smell it from here.
Based on what I've seen, you're an all-around great golfer that can handle any course you play. Oh, hey, by the way, take this! It should be really useful for a golfer like you.
People giving me more drank. Sure.
Take all the lessons you've learned here and continue to improve your game, okay?
I guess so. Is there anything else I want to do here on this golf finale stream? I wonder if there's a way I could just play against Neil in something. Like just a showdown between us. I think I can. If I just go to, like, the quick play, quick game. No. Goodbye. Mario and Donkey Kong no longer exist. Me? What are my clubs? I'm gonna stick with the basic clubs. And then we'll do a character match. There we go. What course do I want to do? Maybe Star Palms. Let's do a change of scenery. I think this will be my last Advanced Tour stream, so if there's anything you want to see in this game, speak now or forever hold your peace. It sounds so sad when you put it that way. No more golf forever, but that's not true. I can always bust out Toadstool Tour again on weekends. Or I could stream Super Rush. I mean, maybe. Weirder things have happened. I kind of wish you didn't have to be your me. Like, or you could be something that's like a me, but, like, I don't know, fits a little more seamlessly into the Mario universe. Morri and Neil are actually, you can unlock them in Toadstool Tour. Much like how in this game you get Waluigi, Bowser, Luigi, and... who is the other one? Daisy? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Sorry. No, Wario. Sorry, Wario. By linking Toadstool Tour. You can link this to Toadstool Tour and put Neil and Ella is her actual name, but Morri in Toadstool Tour. So I've done that on the GameCube. They got 3D models and their own animations and everything. What song are you parodying? I would sing it, but I don't recognize the meter here. Neil's master plan all along. He goes easy on me and lulls me into a false sense of security, only to crush me with ease the second I decide to challenge him. Oh, Neil, you couldn't have punctuated that any better. Never change. I mean, he's competent sometimes. That Vitamin C graduation song. I don't know that song. I've probably heard it, but I just, you know, probably something like I've never listened to on my own. Whoops, where's your hat, buddy? Is he sitting on it? Did he throw it away? I think he throws it away because the animations they do here are like simplified versions of what they do in Toadstool Tour. I could try and bring them up, actually, at the end. I've probably heard it at least once. Maybe I just didn't like it and then tried to banish it from my memory. Like certain Mombos of a prime number sort. Man, I want to go to a beach with some palm trees just for the novelty of it. I haven't been to a beach in years. And I've definitely never been to anything tropical. I've been on the beach in Vancouver. I remember being disgusted by all the seaweed that would wash up on the shore. Just because it smelled so bad. That wasn't a great shot, I know, but I needed to get out from those trees. Oh, great, and he's got a clear shot to the green. That would be understandable because it's not a good song. I mean, the name Vitamin C makes you think of some, like, obnoxious, peppy pop group, which is not my cup of tea. This is not good. Maybe I can ship it in. I mean, stranger things have happened. Huh. Wouldn't that be nice? Come on, I need a good Twitch clip. Nope. Nope, goodbye. I didn't even put a backspin on it. Yeah, this ain't good. Oh, man. It's raining, and it's on a weird slope, and Neil's right there. Huh. Ah, heck. You went to the beach in Corpus Christi, Texas when you were 3, and that's it for you. Oh. Shameful. Shameful. I didn't even know there was a beach anywhere in Texas. Man, I've never been to Texas. I feel like the heat would obliterate me. I know. That's what I get for not going past those trees. I really want to go in this pipe. It'll probably just come out the other pipe, and, you know, it's not going to be that useful or interesting. And it's very hard, probably, to get in the pipe when you're not really working with 3 dimensions like you are in Toadstool Tour. I know Texas has a large coast, but for some reason you never think of beaches in Texas. I just think of Texas as ranches. That's just all my mental image of Texas is a lot of space and lots of ranches, which of course is not even remotely accurate. But even though logically I know there's coast, my brain is just like, that doesn't sound right. Texas is just dry and arid and desert, surely. This music is driving me crazy. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not my favorite track in the game. Kind of reminds you of those weird arpeggios from the castles in Super Mario World remade from memory. That was such a fun game. Oh no. Hey, I'm in danger. Okay. No, we good. Okay, we're good. For a second, I thought I gave him too much power. I forgot I was a shot ahead of him. I don't think I should land between those trees. I should be able to get over that slope. This is fine. This is fine. Hup. I believe if you were to go on YouTube and you look up the animations from Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, they should have Neil and Ella's 3D animations in there too, so you can see them run around in glorious high definition. Well, you know, high definition for the GameCube. And even aside from that, if you've never played or seen Toadstool Tour, I love all the character animations in that game. They're very cute, they're very charming, they're so silly and over the top. Although if you have any form of emetophobia, you might want to avoid Petey's, like, double bogey animation. Just as a heads up, because he does what he does in Sunshine. But they're all charming. Like, if you get I think either an eagle or a birdie with Junior, he runs around with airplane arms, like, wee, wee. It's cute. This is presumably before his dad gave him his own clown copter, so he had to pretend. It was also from that early era of Bowser Jr. where he always wore the bandana over his mouth. Which I'm glad they got rid of. I never particularly liked that design detail. I think even if I max it out, it's gonna be like just barely not enough distance. I might just want 30. Hopefully this isn't too hard. Woof! Oh, that almost slipped out. Okay, we're good. You need about 33% more power when it's raining, is my estimate. I don't know if that's like raw facts from anywhere, or I just pulled those numbers out of my tail, but that's always what I'd think of playing this game when it's raining. Like, I gotta be 33% stronger. I maybe should have tried to get an item, but that's okay. Oh. I just completely forgot that there were items until I went back to the screen to hit. And I'm like, oh, there it is, but I've already started my shot, whatever. Oh. Oh, he doesn't even get an item, buddy. I don't remember what the items do. I briefly got a mushroom while playing against Donkey Kong, just to show it off. And I think it gives you another power shot if you get the mushroom, but I don't know what the other ones do. Aw, heck. Okay, well, he bogeys, so. If anybody wants to look up what the items do, even I don't remember. And the items are only in Advanced Tour here. There's no mode with items in Toadstool Tour, as far as I can recall. Okay. Plunder chest. You steal his hole-in-one after he gets one. Just steal the scorecard from him. Maybe one's a mulligan. That would be a handy ability to get. What you doing, buddy? Oh, he didn't hit the tree! See, if we were working together, he would have clipped that tree. Alright, respectable. Gosh, the eventual edition of Mario Party 1 and 2 almost makes me think about Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack. Almost. But the other thing is that I would need people to play it with. And I know there's ways to do, like, online net play Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. Although I don't know how reliable it is. That's something I would love to do for stream. Play some old school Mario parties. You know, until they release some more content for Mario Party Superstars. Please, Nintendo. Please, it's such a good game. We need more. Costumes? Another couple boards, maybe? I am but a humble Morri. I do not need much. I'd also need like $150 a month. Ah, yes, the Canadian conversion. What's the US price of the Switch Online expansion pack? I feel like if I were to do it, instead of paying like 30 bucks or whatever a year, it'd be like 50 or even higher. And that's steep. I don't know what these panels do. They look like zippers. I mean, not the same color that zippers usually are, but I feel if I run over them, they'll send my ball shooting forward. But what the heck? Let's find out for science. Whoa, there we go. Off like a shot. Bring your unstable wireless Xbox 360 into the mix and controller, and then you'd really have a party. I prefer wired controllers myself. I'm using a wired one right now. I mean, yes, I'm very good at tangling the cables and tripping over the cables and getting the cables stuck on around the arms of the office chair. Really good at that one. But you don't have to worry about battery life. You don't have to worry about lag or interference. I am gonna go too far. Goodbye. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, Neil. Classic. Oh, you didn't hit them. Good job, buddy. I have to say, he is distressingly good at getting close to the pin. Fairly reliably. I don't like that we've both got a chance for an eagle, and this slope is... I feel like the way it's pointing now, it's gonna go above, but it's really hard to tell. I can't get it on the pixel that I want. Okay. I feel like this still isn't centered, but let's try it. Oh, that's not gonna be enough juice. That is not enough juice. Alright, well, let's hope he doesn't sink it. Expansion pack is $50 a year, regular is $20. Yeah, that's a lot more dollary dues. Oof. Rip me. Family plan is $35 and $80. It's so expensive. And I mean, I guess if you have a family or friends you're sharing with. Yeah, Netplay sounds a little better. Better selection of games. More affordable. I know there's been talk about, like, the version of Pokemon Stadium 2 that will be available on the Virtual Console, just because there's certain features you won't be able to access on it. There's a lot of stuff you won't be able to do in the game. Including, I think, like, the Round 2 mode, where you fight all your opponents again, but harder. I don't remember why, though. Well, at least the mini-games are good. Pokemon Stadium 2 are the best mini-games by far. You can make custom maps in Mario Party? I knew there was a modding scene for it. Oh, heck, that was bad. Ooh. Maybe I should just putt. I mean, I know I'm in the rough. But, I mean, why not? Live a little, right? Oh, I think the rough slowed me down too much. No! No! Party Planner 64. That's such a cute name. Gosh, and I'm thinking about if I were to make a Mario Party board, what would I theme it around? Years ago, I had a dream about like playing a Mario Party board. I remember one of the 4 characters. So I was, I guess, playing as myself, and one of the 4 characters was Vela from Jet. I was gonna say Jet Set Radio. No, Jet Force Gemini. I don't remember who the other 2 were, but I remember drawing out the board after I had this dream, and there were 3 separate islands, and you went from right to left counterclockwise around them all. And then in Mario Party, I think 6, there was a board in there that was 3 separate islands. I mean, you went clockwise around them like you usually do in Mario Party, but it was just like, whoa! It's just like that dream I had so many years ago. Nintendo has finally tapped into my subconscious and ripped me off. Party Planner 64, you fiddle with it and it seemed easy enough. You can even code it so happening spaces do whatever you want. That sounds dangerous. Every time you land in a happening space, it's chance time. You're hoping this time something different will happen, but it's chance time. That was almost good. Oh, but you have to know how to code. Oh, I don't have the patience for that. I'm sure if I really wanted to make a board, but I don't have that kind of patience. That's why I don't play stuff like Minecraft. Chance time happening spaces. I mean, I guess in retrospect, if you could put whatever space you want on the board, you could just put chance time everywhere. Or at least more chance time than you usually get. The chance time music, especially in the first 3 Mario parties, definitely instills like a fight or flight response in me. Like you hear it and just immediately tense up. Hang on, I need to do something. Hang on. No, that's not what I need. That's not what I need. I need to... Okay, hang on. It's just gonna be weirdly quiet for a second. Okay, hang on. There. Okay, that's better. I can't see the chat. Hang on. There we go. I can just play whatever I want, and you can't stop me. You know, the bass in this is real nice. But I still feel the tension between my shoulders. That may be the natural tension between my shoulders. It's not a very long loop, is it? Oh, now it's getting weird quiet. No, there we go. Your custom Mario Party board would be a casino where you get stars by spending coins at giant slot machines at the start of the game. And to add to the fun, there'd be a section of the board with nothing but chance time and battle spaces. It's evil and I like it. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's missing the like I can't verbally mimic the spinning block, but you know. Are you in heaven, Laxcalax? I don't know, this is not the version of my version of heaven. Like, if you've read 1984, you know the line of boots stamping on a human face forever? It's like that, except it's a chance time block spinning around forever. And your stars are always going to, like, Mario or somebody. Nobody even likes that guy. Bump, bump. Okay, okay. I have to stop. I can't do this anymore. Wait, I could play whatever I want. Hang on. Oh, baby. Now we got... This is not appropriate golf music. You know, whatever. I can play whatever regrettably still on Earth. Hang on, that's not the right window. There we go. You get nothing if you can tell me what this board is. But I'm curious if anybody knows. Now this is pod racing. It is not Wario's Battle Canyon. Rip. These are kind of short loops. Okay. Maybe I should stop. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me, I wonder if I can find... None of these are extended. That's fine. There we go. I don't really like the music that plays here. It's a little loud. Okay, this is cute. I can dig this. The pirate level from Mario Party 5. You mean from 2? Yeah, that was Luigi's engine room from the first Mario Party. Wait. But now I'm playing music from Mario Golf, the N64 original. Heck yeah. Thank you. Now I'm a little sad that we don't get the Triumphant Eagle fanfare. We're listening to the mini golf music instead. Or whatever. I was getting sick of the wee, so we're doing this. Anyway, it's cute. You can't stop me. Ugh. Oh, that bounced more than I wanted it to. I didn't backspin because I thought, it's raining. It won't go that far. Friends, it went that far and then some. It's fine. It's fine. I can salvage this. I can definitely salvage this. Ugh. Nope. Oh, and it's rolling away in the opposite direction. What have I done? No, Neil, you don't want to sink it. You really don't want to sink it. Who knows what's in there? No! Well, now you have to retrieve your golf ball, and it's covered with gross rainwater. Whatever dirt has accumulated in that cup. Who's laughing now? Oh... I'm so sad. I mean, nothing will compare to the shot from the very beginning of the stream, where I had to channel my inner goat to even hit the darn thing. That's impressive. I feel like that golf ball wasn't even entirely on that cliff face. Like, it was hanging over the side. Oh, Neil might be able to get around these trees, because his shot is higher than mine, but I might be stuck. Well, that's a problem. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Oh, and I can get over the trees. We're good. Everything is good. Everything is great. Yeah, balls don't just stop rolling down hills. I don't know either. I don't know how he is... I almost got an albatross. That would have been a great thing to end the stream on. Whatever. Maybe just like the tension I could feel was so great. It awakened some sort of latent psychic energy, which is what allowed me to stop the ball on the precipice, thereby avoiding the penalty. One more. Hang on. Let me stop this, because I think the music... Is the Dormy Hole music? I wasn't looking at the start. Oops, hang on. Nope, it's not the dormy hole music. Oh, why would it be... Oh, yeah, I don't think we've tied it all, so... That wouldn't be the dormy hole. Or we've tied... We haven't tied enough for it to be a dormy hole. I'm making sense. I'm making sense. I kind of miss the cute mini golf music now. The mini golf mode in Mario Golf 64 wasn't that elaborate. Like, the courses were fairly flat and just boxed in. You know, they weren't like elaborate mini golf courses you'd see in real life. Where, like, hit the ball into the hole in the clown's head and get a free game. Or am I the only one who's been to a mini golf course like that? There was one like that in Grand Beach in Manitoba. But it was still a cute mode. Good way to practice putting. Maybe if Super Rush had been better, they could have reintroduced mini golf. I thought they would at least add like another cross-country golf course, but no. Made this whole mode and there's one course you can play in it. Okay. Woohoo. There we go, here's the dormy hole. Now we get some different music. Is there mini golf that isn't like that? I mean, I've played on a couple really bland mini golf courses. I think the most interesting one I've played on actually was that one in Manitoba, but it's been forever. I seem to recall, I've never gotten to play on it, but West Edmonton Mall apparently has like a glow-in-the-dark mini golf course. I've heard about such a thing existing, like glow bowling or cosmic bowling, but it's mini golf. I want to play that. Kind of feels like it might be easy to trip on things, but maybe the courses are made with some sort of luminescent material. I don't know. You've been to one where the last hole was like skee ball, and whatever hole you went through gave you a different bonus for your scorecard. I feel like I've seen that before too. I don't remember if it was like that at the Grand Beach golf course, or I'm thinking of another one. It's been so many years. That's an interesting way to spice things up at the end. Woohoo. Eat dirt, Neil. For the final time. It doesn't matter. Oh, I was gonna give him one more level just to make him feel better, but it's not enough experience. Eat dirt, Neil. Alright. Well, that was Mario Golf Advance Tour. I am very fond of the Mario Golf series. As you may be able to tell, I didn't even bother doing all this. Meh. Meh. But you're not really missing much. Well, yeah, I didn't finish beating up Monty Mole. Whatever. But I'm really happy I could stream this. I'm not sure what my next Tuesday game is going to be. I have to think about that for a bit and also see how wiped I am after work next week. Maybe, I was thinking maybe Banjo-Tooie, but we gotta see. Friday will be more Splatoon 3. I'm gonna try and focus on the story mode then. So I will see you then for Squids. But in the meantime, please stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful evening, and I will catch you next time. Happy golfing!